Hey everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back to the channel. Okay guys, so a new season of Scrubs begins today. I just want to point something out. If it does sound a little bit echoey in the video today, I'm really sorry. I've actually had to have a carpet removed thanks to Miko, so I do need to do a little bit of soundproofing up here again now. And I'm going to do what I can about that, but at least for the next couple videos, it might sound a little bit echoey. So I am sorry if you do pick any of that up. I will do my best to fix it as soon as I can. So season 3 of Scrubs. I'm a bit interested to see how this one starts up, right? Because I don't recall there being any major conflict at the end of season 2, which is kind of different to how season 1 finished. Like in season 2, we went into it continuing the conflict or trying to resolve our conflict from the end of season 1. I think season 2 put a nice little bow on it for their finale. I'm curious to see what the show is at this point, at the beginning of season 3, what it looks like, and whether or not we're gonna have anything, like any real big issues crossover from season 2. I don't expect it, just based off the way they finished it. Is JD still dating TCW? I can't remember her name. So, oh, is it Jamie? Anyways, guys, let's just get straight into season 3 and see how they kick things off.
Oh, well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. Not you.
Oh my god, look at his hair.
Oh, but...
Dude, what's the rule about white boys dancing in public?
They can do what they want.
Morning, Steven.
I think his hair really works for him here.
Remember, no more dancing.
Pow! Good morning, baby. Sign this, please.
Who you eyeballing, tough guy? And of course, well, Zsa Zsa. Now you put me in quite the pickle. You see, the odds are highly against you cracking open that yapper and annoying me to death. So, what to do?
Addressing me as Dr. Cox in front of your patients. When they find out my actual name, they tend to page me with questions when they realize just exactly how inept you... From now on, I'll only be responding to Doc, Doctor, Caesar, or the Big Cheese and...
The Big Cheese. I can't get over how much better he looks with that wavy hair.
Still play each other in basketball.
I'm gonna toast you so bad, your mama ain't even gonna recognize you.
Yeah? Well, I heard that your sister started drinking again. I'm still not great at smack talk.
No.
So it's not supposed to be true? No. Elliott was still searching for something to turn things around for her.
Oh my god, isn't she beautiful?
Trash talking is very important when it comes to sports.
She's all yours.
Mm-hmm. Saw that coming. Frick!
Really, the only difference is that by the 3rd year, nothing catches you by surprise.
So, what's wrong with me, Doctor?
Oh, good Lord, I have no idea. Okay, don't panic. Just do what all doctors do in this situation.
We're gonna run some tests? Oh.
Got a code 3 down the hall.
What's that?
Code 3, not as bad as a code 4, but a hell of a lot worse than a code 2.
Who would put that there?
I cannot figure out what's wrong with Mrs. Flaw. I gotta go ask Cox.
Why wouldn't you ask me?
Because you're a surgeon. You just cut people up. You don't actually know anything. Dr. Cox. Big Cheese.
Yes. If you're wondering why Dr. Kelso's nose is squeaking...
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And Dr. Cox, well... needless to say, there were consequences.
You get to go over to the state pen today and do the annual inmates physicals.
Hell's bells, Bobo. If you want to fire me, just do it.
You sucker punched me. Apparently, nobody saw it happen.
Oh my god, the nose whistle is so exaggerated.
So, Dr. Cox, can you look at her chart?
Kelso is so far up my ass that I can taste Brill cream in the back of my throat. And you're on your own.
Elliott's unlucky streak continued with the head of the radiology department.
You told me my patient had colitis, and it turns out it was just traveler's diarrhea.
What do you want me to do?
Apologize to my patient and tell him it was your mistake, no big deal.
I got you pegged as one of those spineless types that's not gonna cause me any trouble no matter what I do. Don't forget your car door.
I just don't want to get stolen, okay?
It's like the in-betweeners.
Now that we can always hear Dr. Kelso coming, some people have modified their work habits.
So you're engaged to that surgeon guy?
Mm-hmm.
Is it serious?
No, Ted, we swing.
Oh, hey, Bobcat. Listen, I was hoping that maybe you could get someone to cover for me out at the prison tonight. Well, come on, Bob. You can't even remember the last time I saw my son.
Anything I care less about than my son is your son. Have fun at the big house.
I don't know if I've mentioned Kelso's stethoscope before, but it's like the most beautiful stethoscope I've ever seen.
Well, he didn't know I was engaged, so he asked me out to a movie tonight.
Well, if he's paying.
Why don't you ever get jealous?
I mean, how could someone with all of this here be jealous of any of that out there?
You know what I realized?
This episode's gonna annoy me already, I can tell.
What is it about me that makes everybody walk all over me?
No self-confidence.
Could be a baby sometimes.
Your voice gets really high when you're upset.
Rhetorical question, okay? I'm getting smoothies. Who wants one?
Peach fizzle?
Orange goo-goo.
Got it.
In a hospital, you can never try to get anything done Friday after 5 p.m. because anyone who can actually help you is out of here.
Fair enough.
Hello? Anyone?
Woo, good job, Paul.
Have a good weekend, Steven.
Steven.
Sean?
Oh my god, Scott Foley's back!
How you doing?
You look great. Except the buzz cut is kind of tapping into this recurring dream I have where my dad makes...
Why is that cup so big?
I thought you hated this place because of that time you got sick here.
You remember that?
You got sick on my face.
You just said you thought you're falling in love with me, and sometimes when I get really uncomfortable, I hurl.
I know. I get a little gassy.
This is fate.
Oh, he's got a beautiful smile. Girlfriend's gonna walk in. Yep.
No, it's okay.
That girl is extra strength crazy.
She's a doctor. She's got to have it a little bit together, right?
And the drinks are on top of the car.
Smoothies are on your car.
Oh my god, girl.
She wanted to come back and help. I wasn't gonna let my baby be here all alone with all sorts of guys, eyeballing her privates and whatnot.
They were out of orange goo-goo.
How can we help, Bambi?
Leave it.
That's my son.
He's adorable. Can I keep it?
No.
You two go work on the echocardiogram, and then all three of us will meet back here to deal with the abdominal CAT scan.
What can I do?
We got it, Elliott. Being such a mess that your friends don't even ask for your help, bottom of the barrel.
Sometimes in life, all there is to do is ponder your own shortcomings by cannonballing 4 straight 32-ounce protein-enhanced smoothies.
Wait, 32 ounce?
You'll be okay, Marshmallow.
Laverne, do you call me Marshmallow because I'm soft?
32 ounce.
Where the hell's Ted?
Damn!
damn I've ever heard.
I don't understand how you think you can get this cardiologist to do an echocardiogram for us.
I've worked in the cath lab before. I understand how these guys think. Plus, I had a one-nighter with him a long time ago.
Okay.
I worked here 8 years before you showed up. I had sexual needs.
Okay, first of all, that's disgusting.
Are you jealous?
No.
Thank you.
Oh, has it been in someone else's ears?
I guess I was just hoping that you would help us out with this patient, Mrs. Farr.
Carla, love to, really, but,
No.
It's my son's birthday tonight.
How old is he?
He's 10.
And how long ago was that night that you told me you were single and you took me dancing?
I'll see you in the patient's room.
Well...
Dr. Cox, I managed to get some tests done on Mrs. Farr.
Every time I go out of my way to help you children, I get nothing but trouble.
He's a cute baby.
Your heart is breaking inside? That is so embarrassing for you.
Thank you for that.
What are you doing in here?
It's the men's room.
I know. It's not like I thought those were some kind of new female urinals and then tried them. Why can't I be stronger? Janitor, have you ever looked at yourself and wished that you were different in every single way?
I will tell you something that my grandmother told me, even though at the time I thought she was my mother. She said, time spent wishing is time wasted. And my sister, who actually was my mother...
What is happening?
The point is this.
Oh my
if
God.
you want to be different, then be different.
Thank you.
You call me in from home to do an abdominal CAT scan that could wait until Monday morning? Well, guess what? It's not happening.
Look, Dr. Moyer.
These are my machines! They're mine! My machines! My machines!
Oh my God, dude needs a holiday.
I'm real sorry I cold-cocked you there, Bob. I shouldn't have done that. Even if it did actually feel so damn good, I changed my pants afterwards.
You will always be a royal pain in my ass. I will always be waiting for the day when I get to jam that knife into your side once and for all, and you know it as well as I do. Much better, thanks.
You're welcome.
People don't change, Perry.
Give up like you always do? Are you finally gonna get mad and do something about it?
It's a lot of pink. Oh. Oh.
Take it easy, baby. Make it last all night.
Oh, go girl. I kind of like it. What do you call that hairstyle, guys? Obviously, I've only got so much I can do.
Dr. Moore, you're going to give Mrs. Farr the abdominal CAT scan, and I'll tell you why. You remember that colon patient of mine? I'm going to spend every waking second helping him figure out how to physically and financially bitch slap you, even if the end result is that we both get our asses fired. Your move, Chuckles.
Bring her down.
We still don't know what the hell she has.
Damn it, why can't we figure out what's wrong with this lady?
All right, you guys. What do you know so far? Think. What's her background?
Persian Sephardic Jew.
Oh, come on, you guys. Give me a break. You know this.
Familial Mediterranean fever.
Attaboy.
Hello, slackers.
Oh, my paddle's stuck in me.
Not only is the status quo good for work, it's also somewhat comforting.
You four deserve all the credit. Really. Mrs. Farr, Dr. Cox has saved the day. Don't you just love it?
I love that Elliott's just there in her regular clothes.
You look beautiful. Like I said, Once you hit the 3rd year, there aren't a lot of surprises.
Hey, Elliott.
Except for Scott Foley.
What are you doing here?
It was nice to see Scott Foley back. I've seen the radiologist somewhere too. I just can't really place him off the top of my head. I think my favorite part of this episode was Ted's damn. The way he said it was so funny, but anyways. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get upset with Carla this episode about her being upset that Turk wasn't jealous enough. That kind of annoys me in general with men and women. So I think that, like, if it's something, I don't know, when people get jealous, obviously a lot of the time it's not anybody's fault because it's a genuine human emotion and a genuine reaction to something. But I have an issue with people who get upset about somebody not being jealous. I think those people are just secure in themselves and their relationships. But anyway, so I'm glad that didn't really go too far. But yeah, it was okay, but I'm hoping this episode's gonna be a crack up. So let's just get straight into episode 2, which is called My Journey.
Hospitals are filled with people who just came off 18-hour shifts. So when a patient dies, it's not uncommon to take them to the morgue yourself, then grab a little shut-eye in their bed. I'm up! Ah! You can hardly notice it.
Oh.
Jackass.
Look who's here. I'm never happy when a guy comes back into Elliott's life, but at least with Sean, it's entertaining.
Is it me, or do those two seem less awkward around each other?
See you, Elliott.
We picked a date for the wedding. Tell him, Turk. April 24th.
No way, mine is April 25th, 2006.
1, 2, 3.
Crazy! Oh, so you've never dreamt about your wedding day?
Do you, John Dorian, take Marcia Brady?
My name is Maureen McCormick.
Marcia, please.
That's the actual actress, isn't it?
No, I have not.
She's got
By the way,
very
Carla,
familiar
I know an
face.
amazing Journey cover band. You
Oh, I should say very recognizable face.
Not everyone loves Journey as much as you do.
She's just a small town girl
living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere.
Fine, I love him. If you want.
Yeah, can't blame him.
After that, the day got worse.
Thanks for getting me right down here to see Sean.
I've never been to SeaWorld. What exactly does Sean do here?
How many SeaWorlds are there in the States? Is there just one?
Who left this urine here?
Someone's got a secret admirer.
Ew.
This urine specimen's sitting around. What's interesting is that the name tag's been ripped right off.
Sweetheart, I think you're confusing interesting with boring.
Mr. Quinn in 206 still has a severely shattered clavicle, and he needs a surgical consult now. And seeing as he's your patient and you're a surgeon, gosh, I was...
Shattered clavicle. Oh. Poor patient.
Exactly how you're going to attach that veil onto Baldy's head, well, it would just be super duper if you could peek in there and give him the old looky-loo, wouldn't it?
It's gonna be harder and harder for us to hang out, you know? I mean, you're gonna be married, man. You're gonna have like a house, you know? You're gonna be spending your weekends chasing around little Arturo and Rosaria. I'm gonna take you out tonight. Yes, sir. We're gonna get some dinner. We'll get a nice bottle of wine.
Sounds like you're asking me out on a mandate.
Turk, why are you so afraid of loving me?
Up.
Wow. Did you actually talk to each other?
Elliott, come on, he's just a dolphin. Because, Bruce, then she would think I was crazy.
You know, I'm so glad that we're dating again.
Elliott, we're not dating.
Why don't you want to be dating?
Well,
That's awkward.
last time we were together, I thought everything was going great, and then out of nowhere, you dumped me for your job. I gotta be honest with you, I've never been so crushed in my entire life.
Aww.
Sean, I was an intern, and if I hadn't made medicine my priority, then I wouldn't have lasted. now things are gonna be different because I'm different.
You think the new Elliott would like to go to dinner tonight?
I don't know. She's very busy.
Oh! I think there was a blooper there. I think she was already wet when she got splashed. But anyways, nitpicking.
Forcing me to say something that I prayed I'd never have to say again to another woman. Please, please, put down the cup of urine.
$6.50, please.
$6.50?
Oh my god, don't tell me.
Egg salad, $2 for the apple juice that you put in a urine container.
Who would do that?
Just a burger for me.
I hope this episode doesn't end with somebody almost drinking that.
Now, you and I, we're still on for surgery tomorrow, right?
Right. Listen, when you slice me up, make sure you don't mess up my tat. My fiancée Tracy would kill me.
I had a tattoo once. See you later.
Dr. Cox, did the shade of red make me look like a clown?
She looks beautiful.
Excuse me. You wouldn't happen to be signing out Mr. Hudson to the on-call resident, would you?
It's just that, Dr. Cox, I've got a date with this guy named Sean. Dr. Cox, I cannot miss his dinner.
Oh, Barbie, I actually see your point. So I'll just pop my head in there and tell him that he's going to die. But if you have a moment between dinner and giving it away for free, if you could pick up the phone and call Mr. Hudson's wife and kids.
Ay, hard profession.
Oh, I know, sugar. This would be just the most terrific place to work on the planet if it weren't for all these sick people.
You know, it's not any of my business, but I think I know whose whiz that is.
Go.
His name is Mr. Freely.
First name?
I.P.
Listen, Stretch. If you know who this belongs to, I'd fess up right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna grab you by the back of that $2 haircut and force feed you the sample. If I ever want it back, all I have to do is point you at a beaker and squeeze really hard.
Oh.
Now, you got any more funny jokes you gotta tell me?
No, ma'am.
There he is. For a second, I thought you weren't coming, dude.
Hey, it's Turk and JD. And JD. Over here, buddy. Excuse me for a second, fellas. I'm gonna go over there and tell that girl my name is Beer. Then I'm gonna offer her some beer nuts. What's up?
Glad that sound effect is still there.
You invited the Todd?
I didn't know what to say to him.
But I thought we were gonna, like, reminisce tonight.
Me too. I'm totally bummed out.
I can't believe I wasn't gonna come out tonight. Thanks for twisting my arm.
I'm out of here.
All right, fine, man. I could have plenty of deep moments with the Todd.
I'd be annoyed too, not gonna lie.
I wanted to let Turk know exactly how I felt about the way he behaved, so I decided to throw in Mr. Quinn's chart with a little extra mustard sauce. Morning, buddy.
Oh my god. Why was that so funny?
Have a nice day. You, not you, nor you.
Oh, hey, this whole you leaving the room whenever I enter it thing that you're doing is just... I love it.
Carla is going a little nuts about the dress. Dude, what's up with Tracy?
Dude, Tracy's a guy.
That'd make you gay.
I am gay.
Never underestimate just exactly how uncomfortable this makes him.
Look, I know that last night didn't go exactly as we planned it, so I thought maybe we could reschedule for tonight.
Well, I kind of already have plans tonight. With this girl, Betty, from work.
Dolphin. Oh, it's a seal!
I did what I had to do, and I don't need you judging me right now, all right, Betty?
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's god, I love animals.
I'm telling you, it was a clipboard.
That was adorable. That was even better than a dolphin. Sorry.
Oh my god. The janitor's afraid of Carla.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I just found out my favorite chips cause anal leakage, and oh, I'm not talking to you.
How did you get him to stop talking to you?
At dinner, he made me feel like a total idiot.
Wait a minute, I always make him feel like an idiot.
Why are you making a big deal about this?
You never tell me how you feel.
Oh, damn it all.
I'm not talking to you.
Finally.
Man, ever since I met you, it's been like this one-way street. I mean, I tell you everything and you tell me nothing. I don't get it. What are you afraid of?
Hey, guys. This is my fiancée, Tracy.
Honest to God, I love this place.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just going to show Sean that he will always come first.
I give this guy 2 weeks, 3 if you are just terrific in the sack.
Well, then it's 3.
Just got off the phone with Jordan, who told me that my son rolled over for the first time.
He missed it. Yeah.
Point being that I missed it because I was here. You might want to get a pen out and write this down because here comes the inside scoop.
The hospital comes first.
So I'll pick you up tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Is Tech homophobic? Did I not get that?
You're not that comfortable with the man-on-man action, are you?
So I'm a little homophobic. We all got our stuff right. I bet deep down inside you're a little racist.
Marrying a black guy?
Don't get me wrong, I don't love the idea of kissing anyone with a mustache. That's why I always pretend to have a cold when Carla's aunt comes to town. What really freaks me out, though, is the thought of being that open with another guy. Any guy. I don't know what it is. I mean, that's just the way I've been my whole life.
Dude, that's a little gay.
What?
Searched through like 40 bags of garbage, and I found the torn off urine label. Also found half a tooth.
Over here, jumpsuit.
Now, when you were out rooting through the dumpster, you didn't stumble across your own testicles, did you?
Hey, you know that long line of trembling peons that are so afraid of you? I'm not in anybody's line.
This is a chicklet.
There you go.
I want more of those two. I want more of the janitor and Dr. Cox.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
She looks beautiful.
He took the midnight train going anywhere.
Isn't there something about like how you're not meant to touch dolphins? Maybe it's wild dolphins. I don't know, maybe if they're in captivity it's a bit different, but I thought you weren't meant to touch them.
You know, I'm actually starting to like Journey.
Well, you're gonna be very pleased with the next 23 songs.
Yeah, they're great.
You know, the fact that you're even here for an end of an era celebration is enough. Hey, Pookie, can we get 2 appletinis, please?
I was planning on coming here and telling you that you'll always come first. But the one thing I can guarantee you is that when it's my decision, I'll always choose you.
I was half expecting a dolphin to... Oh, okay, there you go. Yay, Scott Foley's back. Okay guys, I changed up my angle a little bit because I had a cat on my lap, but anyways. Yeah, I didn't really expect the homophobic comment from Turk, but I mean, I don't know, there's a lot of this show left, so I'm thinking maybe his character might, you know, grow a little bit more through the series. So whether or not that remains a part of his character as the series goes on, I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've grown up surrounded by all different types of people, all different kinds of people, so it's just weird. But I acknowledge that we're going almost 20 years back watching this show. We're going back 20 years in time, so it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It was like my heart like rejected that line. It was just weird because I didn't pick it up earlier. I don't even know if they mentioned it at some point during the series or if they made it known. Every single relationship that we have is different. So my relationship with Kel is really different to the relationship that I have with Trent. And when I have Kel on the channel, it's usually a really good time and we're just like having fun with something that we're enjoying because we like to laugh, and that's just the kind of person that Kel is, and that's the kind of things that I enjoy watching with her and vice versa. When I'm watching a movie with Trent, it's very different in a way that we talk about movies or characters. It goes so in depth into the character and the story, which is great, but it's completely different to the way I would watch a movie with Kel. And it's the same way, like we're just having a conversation. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like people need people, and every relationship is going to be different regardless of who you're talking to. Every single relationship that a person has is different. So I understand JD's point though. If they've been friends for that long and he just can't get anything out of Turk. Like, that's weird, isn't it? I feel like I can talk to Kel and Trent about most things. I don't talk to Kel and Trent the same way that I talk to friends from high school, or, you know, the very few people that I do actually keep in regular contact with is completely different. That's just normal, I thought, but I don't know. Turk seems a bit guarded, I guess. Like he said, he was scared of being vulnerable. I guess that sums it up right there. Anyways, I'm gonna start rambling if I don't stop soon. Thanks so much for watching this video, you guys. If you enjoyed the reaction, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for future Scrubs reactions and other videos that will be dropping along the way. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.